teams that win a whole lot, they have discipline. They have, discipline. They have to be disciplined to make sure you don't jump off sides. You have to have discipline. So they have discipline. If they leave their mouthpiece, they already know. They call their moms, right? Mom, I need my mouthpiece. Because they don't do calisthenics. They don't do push-ups until we tell them, because we have to hold those 9 to 14-year-olds responsible right now, not when they turn 18. We have responsible right now. If they learn responsibility right now, by the time they get past 14, 15 years old, they understand responsibility. Okay? The academic part, they have to maintain a 2.5 grade point average. I'm a huge sports nut. Never played sports, but I love it. I can play. It's crazy that athletics, I'm saying New Orleans at one time, we had to have a 1.5 grade point average to play. What is that? 1.5, that's just showing up and, present and, okay, I made it deep, I can play. No, we have to maintain a 2.5 because it's in standards, in line with the tops. 2.5 grade point average, and I think a 20 on the ACT. So if they understand the grade point average right now at 9, 10 years old, by the time they get to high school, they make it 3.0s, 3.5s, it depends. Okay?
I just want to say this is my second breakfast with the Cincinnati group.
And maybe your last?
I hope not, because I've really been moved by this simple, honest, humble spirituality that I felt here. And the fact that you guys are bringing that spirit out into our city, you're really doing us an incredible service. And speaking of service to others, Tulane University is one of the only academic institutions in the nation that has a public service requirement. And not only do they facilitate that service, but it directly relates to what you're interested in and what you study. So, being an avid musician, I found myself last September at Roots of Music with some of the youngest adults I've ever encountered in my life. I say it seriously too, because every single one of our kids survived Katrina and the federal flood that followed. And while I was there to tutor them, I found that so many times they were actually teaching me. And they still do every day. And what I found so profoundly important about the program was not only are we imbuing these kids with the values and skills that they can have for the rest of their lives, that they can take with them to any country in the world and play, but we are actually preparing them for what life is going to bring them. And it takes a lot to run this program. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of love. It takes a lot of patience, and about $500,000 a year. So really, without support from groups like you guys, we might not be here. So thank you so much.